People do not buy goods and services. Rather, they buy relations, stories, and magic. Let's talk about some interesting topic for today, and that is the career related to PR. PR refers for public relations. The work of a PR is to communicate. The ones who have selected the field of humanities or journalism can look forward to this profile. The role of a PR is to communicate the messages. To whom? To the organizations, to the individuals, politicians or governments. So basically PR can be linked up with media specialist. Many companies these days look for brand promotion of the company. That enhances their growth and company's reputation. But do you know who is behind that? Yes, you're right. So behind the promotion of any company, there is the hand of the public relations specialist. If you're proficient in Microsoft skills, with that you've got time management and efficient organization skills. You know how to handle your task efficiently. You prioritize your work. With that, if you have got good oral and written communication skills, then PR is the right profile for you. Let's see what exactly is the role of a PR. So basically PR is called as a multitasker. He has various things in his hands to do. So what do all those things include? They include interviews with the media and public releases, writing articles, pitching diaries and letters, as well as numerous interviews and press releases. So here I would like to tell you all that PR is not only linked up with his client, rather he is also linked up with the public opinion. Whatever the stories or posts are posted on the social media, he is directly involved with that. He gives the review about the public, he listens to the public opinion, and that helps his client to grow in all the spheres. Now let's talk about the next thing, and that is what is the role of a PR. PR is basically a multitasker, many things in a short span of time. What are those things and what does his job require? So a PR has to handle everything of his client, which include the press release as well as writing articles, pitching diaries, writing stories for his client and handling all the social media. His job is to evaluate the public opinion. Whatever the post you all see on the social media, the PR has to see the client's review through the public opinion. Coming to the next category, and that is what are the skills required to be a PR. The first skill that you require to be a PR is your verbal skill. So please practice on the soft skills. Soft skills are very much essential for your personal and professional growth. So not only PR, rather if you are into some other field also, people do not like harsh and negative comments. They like that you talk to them softly. So learn to work on your verbal skills. Now coming to the second skill, and that is listening. So listening is very much important if you want to be a PR. It's not what you want to say, rather what you also listen from your client. That's very much essential. As I said, public opinion depends upon how are you listening to your public opinion, how are you taking that very much positively and working upon it. Third thing that comes is the writing skills. If you are into journalism or you are good in communication, you must learn to write. because you need to write the articles, speeches for your client, and that's very much essential to have a good foundation of good vocabulary with strong words. Last but not the least is interpersonal skills. Whenever you are talking to your client, remember, learn to negotiate, learn to listen, and learn to adjust whatever your client wants you to listen. So learn to be very much positive about your interpersonal skills. PR story is more effective than an ad given on the front page of the newspaper.